Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Alienbacon podcast. Let's go, episode 4. What's up?
Woo.
Right? Episode 4? Episode 4?
Wait, is it episode 4?
I think it is, yes. We're losing track 4 episodes in.
Watch, it's actually episode 3. We're skipping an episode. This is episode 4. If there's, I don't know. I'm not sure how many we've done. We're very organized, very professional YouTubers, as you can see.
We're crowd pleasers as well. Because, on our last episode, we went a little bit political, got people mad at us a little bit.
We went, I think we mentioned politics for, I would say, so it was like an hour or something podcast. We mentioned politics for 30 seconds.
I think we commented on Elon Musk for like 5 seconds, and he's like the new poster boy for like the right, I guess. So,
and that's all we really said is like he showed the right, and everyone's like, oh God, politics. Oh, you woke losers.
Do you know what I think it's so weird? I feel like, not all the time, because there's some like insane people out there, but the term woke, I feel like, is used against people who are, who typically try to do their best to not offend other people, you know?
Well, yeah, because you're a pussy.
Like you're either based or woke, you know? Like you're either like this asshole, and I feel like most of the time being based is like the cool thing to do, you know?
Well, yeah, because you like based basically means you don't give a fuck. You know, like I don't give a fuck. You know? What? You offended? Are you offended, pussy?
Oh my God, we're triggering the left right now so much,
bro. Yeah,
that one so
video,
triggered.
That one video you sent me was so good. Oh my God, he's so mad right now, dude. You're so mad.
Ryan, the leader, I think.
Yeah,
his name is. He made that video about the Redditor who didn't grow up.
Yeah, that's funny. I sent that video to my wife, and she was looking through the comments, and there were so many people like, "Bro, these guys are actual betas." Like actually being serious, calling them betas for making the skit and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
I think it's so weird when I get made fun of for trying my best to be nice to people. It's
because being nice is
so
for pussies.
Weird.
Don't be a pussy. Don't be a loser. Be mean. You know, offend people because it's their fault if they're offended, not yours. You know,
and that's not to say that like the left is the nice people and the right are the mean people. Like it's not like that at all. And I think it's so stupid when people say that. But
the left and right are both stupid. Like just be nice. Like that's literally all it is. Like respect people and be nice. That's how I view it.
The real people that I think kind of like coined the word woke or like made it a thing are like the psychos out there, like the Karens who are offended by literally everything.
Oh yeah,
you know, so like they go overboard and they yell and
it's
scream.
Literally just the opposite. You know, like you said, it's the opposite of base. It's just those buzzwords that people use.
Yeah.
But I'm based, so yeah.
Do you know who's really based?
Who?
Amber Heard.
God damn, dude, she is based AF, dude. She's lying on the stand, not giving a flying fuck. She is based, dude.
Literally doing drugs on the stand.
Just not giving a fuck, dude.
And lying every sentence. There's at least one lie in there.
Dude, the thing that blows my mind, because I've been covering it on my live stream and posting it on my second channel, is the fact that I still get comments of so many people like still supporting Amber and like saying I'm a sexist for not supporting Amber and stuff like that. It's insanity.
That's so weird. Like there are irrefutable things that she's lied about. There's this image that she showed of like supposed bruising, which, you know, it's up for debate if it's real or not, but and then she posted, like, she showed another picture, basically the same exact picture, just with like some contrast boosted to make it more like yellowy or orange. And she claims that they're different pictures taken at different times when she was abused. And if you overlap the pictures, they are exactly the same, aside from like a slight color difference.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's laughable.
Dude, it's insane how much, like, and the thing is, Twitter, like, already, Camille, the girl who cross-examined Amber, absolutely annihilated all of her lies. But not only that, but Twitter's even going in, like, deeper and finding even more shit. Like there's actually a blackmail letter that Amber tried to blackmail Johnny Depp into giving her a Range Rover, $50,000 a month, 3 of his penthouses, and like $125,000 for her legal fees. She basically said, give me all of this stuff or I'm going to expose you, quote unquote, for all the stuff that you've done.
Oh my
Apparently,
God.
like TMZ released that, which is ironic that TMZ released it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's crazy amounts of evidence against her. It's insanity. The whole court case is insanity. It's like, what's even the point?
Yeah.
Dude, they literally said Amber Turd in court.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like the Twitter API guy come in, and he was like searching for hashtags, and one of the hashtags was literally Amber Turd, and they literally said it like in court. They said hashtag Amber Turd like multiple times.
Wow.
Like there's no way it's real, man.
It almost, it's like a sitcom almost. This
It's
trial.
like a reality show.
It's craziness. And like, oh my God, Johnny Depp's lawyer, didn't you say her name like a second ago?
Camille.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, she she said this super snarky comment about Amber Heard and how she never looks her in the eye when she's speaking, and she always looks at the
the jury.
The jury, yeah. She just she peers over at them and tries to like figure out how they're feeling about what she's saying more than
trying to gain their
thinking about what
sympathy by giving them puppy dog eyes every time.
And then whenever there was this one moment when she noticed that she was gonna have her picture taken, so she lifted a tissue up to her face as if she was crying, and then she instantly put it back down, but she wasn't crying.
Yeah.
It's so weird. There were some moments where she was about to blow her nose, it looked like. But
are you talking about the snorting?
Yeah, it was done so awkwardly where like she put her pinky finger up her nose like while she did it.
My theory, because a lot of people are like, oh, she's snorting cocaine. My theory is they put like menthol or some shit in one of those in order to make her like cry. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I wonder if they did something like that.
Oh, I see.
Just to get her to
maybe.
actually produce tears because, you know, her dog stepped on her dog stepping on a bee was probably the saddest I've ever seen her throughout this entire court case.
Yeah. It's just kind of silly how she's claiming that Johnny abused her to no end and that she feared for her life constantly. But if you listen to the recordings, she's like, she doesn't sound afraid at all. Like, if you're afraid for your life, if you're really in an abusive relationship with someone who you're afraid of will hurt you, you're not going to antagonize them and push their buttons. And, like, it's so weird that she thinks that people are falling for this stuff.
And she had, I don't know if you watched it, yesterday, maybe the day before. She had so many witnesses come in, like a ridiculous amount of witnesses. And not a single one of them ever witnessed Johnny Depp hitting Amber. However, they've all witnessed Amber hitting Johnny. Oh, actually, I don't know. I can't say all. But some of them mentioned they have seen Amber hit Johnny.
Yeah. Most of the stuff, why would they even do that? Like, all this stuff is going to be in private with just the two of them. Like, when are they going to be abusing each other in front of other people? That's so rare. Even in, like, very abusive relationships, people are going to hide that stuff. So,
well, they're trying to spin the thing that if you are an alcoholic or if you are a drug addict, then you're automatically a wife beater.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is very disrespectful to people who actually have drug problems and alcohol problems and don't do that shit.
Yeah,
it's just kind of just like filling like basically their whole case is relying on a stereotype.
It's wild. This case is wild.
It's entertaining. I'll be honest. It's entertaining.
It is kind of gross too at the same time. Like these are real people and their real lives, and
I feel bad for Johnny, dude.
Yeah.
Like he lost a lot of his friends. Like he had a dude who said he was like friends with him for like 20 plus years, and I apparently Amber like said shit to Johnny that made him think that he was like talking behind his back or something like that, and then they stopped being friends.
Damn. So she's turning his friends against him too?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's I just feel bad for him that he has to deal with all this because it seems like he never wanted to do any of this in the first place. But Amber did.
Well, he's the one that wanted to bring her to court because she was like,
well, yeah,
putting all this stuff out about him, right?
But the thing is he could have easily released that she was abusing him and hitting him beforehand, but he never did because he didn't want to hurt her career. So instead, Amber turns around and puts it on him. So then he's like, fuck, now I actually have to, do all this stuff.
In reality, this is doing neither of them favors as far as their career. Like, it's not helping at all. Like, it's not even helping Johnny. Like, I know he's more favorable now in the public eye than he was before, I think. But it's not
going to help his career at all.
Yeah. Like, the people in Hollywood don't care.
No. And also the media is surprisingly... Well, actually, it's not really that surprising. The media is siding with Amber. Like,
really?
Yeah, like a buttload of news articles, a buttload... Like, everything's like saying, that they're basically in some way or another, they're saying that they're siding with Amber. And I feel like the reason is because she's a woman, and you know how big business is. They don't want to be called out for being sexist. So...
Yeah, I guess.
They're just playing that shit.
I can't say one way or another. Like, I have more of a feeling that Amber is a scummy person than Johnny, but
because she lied.
We don't know really.
Like,
there's no way to know.
Yeah, and I'll mention, because I know there's gonna be people in the comment sections. They probably already typed it. You got up to this point of the podcast. Maybe you probably typed it way before you got up to this point, because we know how commenters work. They comment before they even get to 5 minutes of the podcast. But what was I saying? I completely forgot. Wait, what was I saying? I was too busy ranting about people commenting before they actually finished. Oh, I was saying, yeah, Johnny is also like there. It does seem like he is toxic in some way or another. Like,
yeah.
He's definitely toxic. But it could obviously be a product of Amber being toxic, them just not being a good combination, and it just causing a toxic environment. That's what I was trying to say. I lost my train of thought.
I feel like, as far as I know, like, Johnny seems like the type to run away when he's in conflict or in a fight with someone, so he'll, like, retreat and go somewhere else, at least. It also seems like Amber is the type to, like, chase after him and force confrontation. And that's not a good mixture right there,
No, it's not at all.
I feel like Amber is the type of person that needs a very strange partner. Someone that can, like, match her energy.
No, she needs someone who will do everything she says, no matter what. That's what she needs. She needs a slave.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah, from what I've heard and, like, the rules that she put in there, it seems like she literally just needs someone who will do everything for her, like, no matter what.
Which is weird because Johnny claimed that in the beginning of the relationship, she was kind of playing that role for him. But maybe because he's famous and has, a lot more money than she does. So
also something else that was interesting. One of her friend's husband basically said that he's seen upwards of 30 plus people coming into her house.
Oh my God, yeah.
Literally every night. Like another person, like a different person every single night comes into her house. So it's pretty much agreed upon that she's been cheating on Johnny a lot.
30 people? Like, damn.
Oh, he said he lost. He couldn't. He said after 30, they asked 50. He's like, it could be. He's like, I don't know. There's a lot of people. It could be even more.
That can't be right. Like, even cheaters, I don't know. That's just too much.
Bro, she's famous.
Too much.
She's famous. What do you mean? If you wanted to, dude, if you were famous and you wanted to, you could have a different person every night. No problem.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. It's hard for me to put my mind into a person like that and see things from their perspective.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But
well, yeah, because, you're a married dude who isn't dating Johnny Depp, so.
That's right. I am not dating Johnny Depp.
Not yet. Yeah.
No. one day.
Yeah, one day. Well, yeah.
I'm sending him an email.
Oh, yeah. Is that what? Okay. All right, add my name in there.
Although I don't know. What do you think is going to happen with Johnny and his acting career from here on out? Does he have any movies coming up?
I don't know.
I also heard rumors that Amber is being cut entirely or mostly from the new Aquaman.
Yeah, which I personally think that's just because, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. Is her character that important? What's her character?
She's like the girlfriend. She's like Aquaman's girlfriend, I think, or something. I don't know.
So she's not
exactly.
like you wouldn't really consider her a main character. Like she's not like a superhero in Marvel.
Nah, she's a supporting character. I think her part was supposed to be bigger, but I don't know if they cut her entirely. Okay, so apparently he's in a new movie that's in pre-production. One movie called, it's in French, Jean du Barry, I guess. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, and he's playing a main role in that, I guess.
That's interesting.
I haven't heard anything about it, but
yeah, I'm sure. Like, I mean, he'll probably eventually find work, but it'll probably be a lull for him because I don't think any company wants that publicity.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody wants to take that on because that's a lot. But does Amber Heard have anything coming up?
Aquaman.
She's got 2 things in post-production and 1 in pre-production. So obviously it's Aquaman, and then there's something called In the Fire, and then another movie called Run Away With Me.
Well, in other news, I guess, did you watch? I didn't watch it, but I was just curious. Is that Everything Everywhere All at Once a good movie?
Yes. It's one of the best movie released in years.
Is that good?
Movies. Yeah. It's insane how good that movie is. It's so creative. It's endlessly, I can't even put into words, really.
Because from what I've seen, just trailers and stuff, I have no fucking idea what it even is.
It would be very, very tough to explain the plot in a trailer.
Yeah, true. I mean, from the trailer, it probably, yeah.
It's all over the place, and it's kind of cheesy at points and pretty funny, but yeah, it's crazy. I can't explain it. It's like a multi-dimensional type movie, but yeah, you have to see it. It's nuts.
I'll definitely see it then, because I've been considering watching it, and then everyone keeps raving about it. So
everything about it is just next level. It's pretty insane. Like there'll be moments when you're watching it that transcend, into another dimension.
Yeah.
Because of like the amount of stuff being thrown at you at once is just too much
overload.
Yeah, it's too much for your mind to handle.
Just need to take a break.
But yeah, it's great.
Hell yeah. Then we also have that Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, which is
that's going to be better than everything.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you did, because man, dude, you know what I love in movies? References.
What? That's what I love too.
I wish they'd make a whole movie just referencing things I know, so I could just be that constant state of the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's pointing at the screen.
Like, that's why Ready Player One and that new Space Jam movie are some of the best movies ever made.
Yeah, because you can literally just be like, I know that thing. I've seen that before.
Oh my god, that I know that. I know that.
I've seen that.
Hey, dude, I know that thing. If I can do that a lot in your movie, like while I'm watching your movie, then
you're winning. Like, you're winning.
Yeah,
like,
that's the only thing I want. If something pops up and I recognize it from something else, that's a win. W.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that movie tonight. Hell yes, dude. Ugly Sonic's in it. Dude, wait, do you remember Ugly Sonic? Oh man, that was a ride, dude.
Now that definitely was a meme that existed.
That's a reference. And
they made him uglier.
Only memers. You guys will get it. You guys get it.
All those Redditors watching us.
Yeah. Dude, I love memes.
I love memes.
I love memes, dude. They're so good. I love looking at them and laughing at them and stealing them. But I never make them. I never make them.
Yeah, they made the ugly Sonic uglier for this movie, and it's very funny.
They made ugly Sonic like a drunk stepdad who left a long time ago.
They gave him like a hairy chest. Oh wait, of course he does. He's hairy everywhere.
Yeah,
but
why did they give him a beer belly?
Yeah, they gave him a beer belly.
Dude, I gotta watch this shit.
It's so goofy.
I don't know. How do you feel about them shoving every animation style into one movie? Do you like that or hate that? Like, not just about this movie, just movies in general when they do that.
It depends on the movie and the way it's done. Like, if you've seen, this is kind of different, but if you've seen the movie Mandy with Nick Cage, it's awesome. I love that movie. But if you've seen that, there are dream sequences that are animated, but only the dream sequences, and it's awesome. I love that they did that.
Is Mandy the one where he doesn't talk, or which one's Mandy?
Oh, he talks in Mandy. You're thinking of...
I'm thinking... Yeah, I saw him bloody, so I assumed it was the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking of Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Mandy's a kind of a similar tone. Maybe not as goofy, but yeah, it's very dark, heavy metal, like very demonic type movie.
Like Doom type shit.
Kind of. It's really cool. And there's some really awesome dream sequences that are animated and nothing else is. So if you they separate it in that way, and it's not just like random dream. It's not like random animation, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it worked really well in that movie.
I feel like, I don't know, like Gumball, for example, like the show Gumball, I feel like I'm okay with that.
Did they do that in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Is there a bunch of different animation styles in that? It's hard for me to recall.
So kind of, but it's like, it fits within, like, it's not like, it's not like a completely different animation style. It's just, well, I mean, it is kind of different animation styles,
like,
but it's not
within
like
the movie. Different characters are animated like in 2D, like the pig, for example, like the Ham or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, I guess that's true, yeah.
And then like the regular characters are like cell shaded, I guess. I'm not super familiar with animation.
I feel like that one was done really well with that.
Yeah.
It's like not overbearing, I guess.
Yeah. That's one of the best animated movies of all time, and they did some of that. So if it's done right, you can do it. And it'll enhance the experience,
I don't know if they did it right. We'll see. I'll watch it.
I'm almost positive that the Chip and Dale movie will be perfect. So
I mean, what? Like you don't even have to watch it, man. Like you've seen, it's perfect. Like you've already seen, like you've pretty much seen the whole movie. All right, let me just double check on Rotten Tomatoes. Just to make sure that it's 100%.
Yep, 100%.
Yep, 100%.
It's actually way higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah, what the fuck? 100+ ratings, 84% audience score. Okay.
Yeah. God damn, why is it so high?
Dude, now I have to watch it. What?
Is this movie like a sleeping banger? Like, what the hell?
It could be a sleeping banger. I don't know, man. Dude, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm gonna review this shit.
I was kind of memeing before, but maybe it's like legitimately good.
Yeah, dude? What if we're just assholes? Like, what if we're just assholes who just assume just because it has references in the trailer that it's a shit movie?
I mean, it's got John Mulaney as Chip, and he's pretty funny. So,
and it has Andy Samberg, and he's funny. He has funny voices.
Looks like we're gonna watch the Chip and Dale movie and have the time of our lives. One of the best movies ever made. No meme.
Let's see let's see. Top critic: take away the cameos in the recording booth and animate it on screen, and you get something that a little too close to the same old junk. So wait, this person's saying the cameos is what carried it.
Interesting. Yeah.
Rescue Rangers may be clever, but that's all it is. A Wreck-It Ralph callback late in the film only had spoilers. Spoilers. Oh, God.
Spoiler.
Oh, damn it.
My whole day is ruined.
No. Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Why did you tell me to read that?
Sorry,
Why'd you do
bro.
this?
There's nothing worse than having the new Chip and Dale movie spoiled for you. So sorry, everybody.
Dude, if there's comments below that spoil the Chip and Dale movie, like if Chip dies and you are spoiling it, dude, I'm gonna lose it. There's gonna be some comments below saying that Chip and Dale both die. I'm gonna lose it.
So stupid. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you have this whole thing going on with like animation and wait, are you doing mostly animation on your channel?
Yeah, I started, I don't know, I started realizing that's probably the best route to take because, I mean, to be fair, don't get me wrong, like, I love animation. I personally, I think animation is better than live action movies, and I always have.
Yeah.
So I just felt like a natural way to go. I did, you know, do a couple IRL things, IRL movies here and there, but it's very rare that I do it.
You did, yeah, you're doing some icebergs too. Those are pretty
good.
good.
I posted one today. Mainly just because they do extremely well and everyone keeps asking for it. So I'm like, okay, might as well. I kind of feel like a loser a bit doing what, you know, everyone does, but I try to make them a little bit more interesting than most.
Yeah, I mean, if you just do put your own spin on it, it's whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah,
what else?
I tend to like tackle memes.
you tend to tackle memes?
Yeah, on my channel, like Morbius.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a great
you
movie.
could pretty much call yourself a meme channel.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, that is what you've always done. You've just been a memer.
I'm just in with the memes, and the kids love it. The kids love memes, so, you know,
dude,
just
ever since I met you, I'm like, bro, how does he come up with these memes, man? Like, where does he get these memes, bro? Like, it's crazy. And he just like keeps sending me these memes. And I'm like, bro, how are these so good?
Jeez, now that's a lot of meme.
And I kept telling him, this is your potential. This is where you're going in life. And he wouldn't listen to me. And now look at him. Now look at him.
On my gravestone, it'll just say Elvis the Alien, memer.
It won't even have your real name. It'll just be your YouTube tag and then memer. I like that.
Yes.
Yes. So what else happened? There was the Punch-Out Fest that I didn't get to watch.
You mean the Creator Clash? What's the Punch-Out? The Punch-Out Fest?
Yeah.
What's that? What is that?
I'm making one. I'm making my own Creator Clash called the Punch-Out Fest. It's just gonna be
so
you and
funny.
me. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
We just find like the smallest creators possible.
Like people who started channels like a week ago with like 10 subs.
Yeah. Here comes Dale the Doomer versus
one of those channels that just plays lo-fi music on a loop 24 hours.
Oh my god. That'd be so good. It's like,
all right. We're doing this.
But yeah, did you watch the Creator Clash?
I watched a bit. I didn't get to watch it when it happened. I even bought a ticket, but I didn't. I was probably, I don't know. I was probably busy, I assumed, because I forgot what day it was on, and I was off the internet for like a good month because of, you know, moving, and I missed it. But I heard it was good. Ian put up a good fight from what I saw.
Mm-hmm. It was very entertaining. Yeah. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was the best creator, like big event type thing that has happened.
Damn.
Ever. I can't think of anything that I found more fun.
Was there a place I can rewatch it?
There's not that many, like there's not a lot of competition, to be fair. Like there's the KSI Logan Paul thing, and
they're just trying to be a little bit too serious about it.
Yeah, they tried to make it this huge thing.
It kind of ruins the fun.
Yeah, they created all this fake beef. I mean, maybe it was real. It felt kind of real to a degree, but
it's fake. Let's be real.
yeah,
they just you know how they are. They just do
especially especially since they're business partners now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What didn't they? An energy drink or some shit? What did they make?
Don't say it. We're not promoting them.
That's true.
Don't say it. They didn't pay us the $200 that they should.
Yeah. Yo, hit us up with a sponsor, and then we'll talk about it.
Because our channel is booming right now. It's booming.
Dude, we will sell so many of whatever drink name redacted you have.
You want these views, baby.
We're the top podcast right now.
Basically. Overall, the Creator Clash was awesome, and I want to go over some of the fights.
Yeah, tell me. What was your favorite fight?
So, I'll start with some that were a little underwhelming. Like, actually, now that I'm looking at it, most of them were pretty entertaining, even if someone got destroyed. Like,
I saw Matt Watson get destroyed.
Yeah, like there's some entertainment value just in that, with someone getting obliterated. But like the Odd Ones Out versus I Did a Thing, like it just wasn't fair. Like I Did a Thing's reach is like a foot longer, and he's like 4 inches. He's like 4 inches taller.
Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a lot of one-sided just by body type and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then you have people who are very similar in stature, like Michael Reeves and Graham Stevens, that that money guy. He talks about stocks and shit. And Michael Reeves just obliterated him.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, holy shit. I would not want to fight that kid. And then, Harley Morenstein, is that his name? From
Epic Mealtime.
Yeah, him versus Ego Raptor. That was crazy. Another good example of not a great matchup, because Harley is a giant.
Yeah.
And Ego Raptor is not in shape.
I was worried about that.
Yeah. Like you could tell that Harley was pulling punches, and I don't know. It was weird.
Really?
But I don't know. You got to be crazy. Props to Ego Raptor for
for having the balls to just go in and do it.
Yeah. But the best fight, even better than iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike, was that guy from Ryan McGee versus guy.
I kept seeing people saying that that fight was crazy, but I could not find a singular clip of it or see anything about it, like video wise.
I mean, if you just look on YouTube, Ryan McGee versus Alex Ernst, it's right there.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's fucking crazy. That fight was insane. Like, Ryan was getting his shit kicked in, but he just wouldn't fall, and he just kept throwing punches like a madman. It was insane.
Yeah, I saw the meme of oh my god, who's his name from South Park? Stan's dad saying, "I didn't hear no bell."
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a perfect meme for that fight.
Yeah.
It's like when you have two people that just like won't back down, you know? And they just fight till like they're 1 inch of like their life is pretty much, it's like leaking out of their asshole.
God. Yeah, props to all of them for even doing it, man. Like,
I know.
Shit's crazy.
Can you imagine what would have happened if iDubbbz actually fought Rice Gum?
Dude, he would have been obliterated. Like, dude, it would have lasted one fucking punch. Like, Ian got stacked, dude. Like, I was real surprised how stacked he got. Like, he used to be as skinny as me. Actually, no, he used to be skinnier than me.
Yeah, he was a twig before.
Yeah, and now he's a beefcake.
It's funny, too, because Dr. Mike is in incredible shape, and he's taller than Ian, has longer reach, I think.
Didn't he say he was like boxing for like 10 plus years or some shit?
He hasn't been like training for that long, but he has been like on and off boxing for 10 years. Yeah. So for Ian to even step on the ring with him is insane, and the fact that he like did any damage at all is pretty incredible, and he put a lot of heart into that fight. It was insane.
I heard he did it. Wait, let me see this. I heard he did a cheap shot in the beginning.
Oh, Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike.
Yeah. I think he was just. I heard him talk about that with Dr. Phil, not Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
What's his face? Philip DeFranco.
Oh, okay.
And he basically said he was just full of adrenaline and that his coach told him to just get right into it because, you know, like the rounds are short, so you want to do as much damage as possible. Yeah. So like his coach told him to fight right away, right after the gloves hit, and he took that a little bit too literally, he said, but he apologized for it. So I don't think like it was done because
like like in a mean-spirited way.
Yeah. Like, it was still like a douchey move, but he realized that afterwards, you know?
Yeah. So I was curious about that.
Yeah. And poor Matt Watson, man.
Dude, he got annihilated. God.
It's embarrassing.
Well, I mean, like, to be fair, I expected that. Like, I mean, dude, yeah. Matt is, like, no offense, dude, he is skinny. Like, he is he's a very skinny guy.
Yeah, so what were they thinking matching them? Like, what the hell?
Because that dad dude, he was not holding back. Like, he wanted to put him into the ground. Like,
it's just weird that they were matched up at all, you know?
Yeah, I don't think they really thought much about, I think they thought more about, like, matchups in personality rather than even body type, just by looking at what they did.
I think they were going purely off weight and like
that's true.
And the fact that Matt was slightly taller, they might have thought that gave him an edge, you know?
I mean,
which is silly.
Matt's in a class of his own. Like I don't know who.
But that's the thing. Like Matt's like 3 or 4 inches taller than Dad, but Dad.
So his weight probably was pretty close. Then actually thinking about it.
Yeah. But Dad's all muscle, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's been training hardcore for this. And it looks like Matt didn't train a day. So just walks in and gets destroyed.
Gets his shit. It's like, all right, I'm done.
I think he threw like one like measly punch when he was getting assaulted.
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, it didn't even look like a fight. It just looked like an assault. Poor Matt.
Yeah. Dude. It's a pretty funny meme though, because Dad is like this mauling like psychopath.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty funny. If you were, oh wait, did you hear about what's his face, Boogie being matched up with Sam
what's
Hyde?
His name? Wait, no,
Sam Hyde.
Sam. I thought you were talking about the other guy, like the dude who he did like a mini documentary on. Dude who did the lightsaber video.
Oh, Airsoft Fatty.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were talking about.
That would be a pretty funny fight if those two fought.
I feel like that would be interesting.
But yeah, I don't even know why he's considering fighting Sam Hyde, because he would just get destroyed.
Yeah, Sam Hyde's insane.
Sam's this beast that's been training for a while, and he's obviously has a lot more muscle mass, and he doesn't have all this fat weighing him down. So Boogie would last 1 second in the ring with him.
Yep.
It's messed up. It'd be kind of a funny meme, but I don't know. Watching someone
not
die
a smart move.
Like Boogie would literally die.
Yeah, but it is going to be fun seeing, because it's probably going to become a trend of, you know, YouTubers who aren't boxers boxing, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
it's funny to see that.
Yeah, and it's a good thing too, because, you know, it makes like it could push some YouTubers to get into shape. You know, it could and it's, you know, just a good fun thing to do. You know, rather than whatever the hell Jake Paul and all of them are doing, where they're taking themselves way too seriously.
There is that fight between Minx and that other girl, which was super funny. Like they went hard.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that where like Minx was just laughing and just wailing on her face. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
But she was laughing while she was getting punched in the face. It was wild.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, a menace.
God damn.
Psycho.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really funny. This event was awesome.
I hope to do something like this again. We need to do it. Invite us next time. I'll do it.
people were asking, they were like, you should fight Pig Elvis. And I'm like, yeah, I would if he wasn't like 6'9".
I mean,
I'm like 4 foot tall.
There probably would be a little bit of an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
My arms are quite long.
Yeah, I'd be fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd be fucked up. Like, I don't know. You might have a tanky arm. I don't know. But like, yeah, my reach would help me a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just be like I did a thing versus what's his face again, you know?
Yeah.
But if you could fight anybody, who do you think who would you fight?
God damn, I don't know. I don't know a lot of YouTubers who
Jack's Films.
Jack's Films? Actually, that would be good. I feel like that would be. He's about my height, right?
I'm just assuming. I have no idea.
I mean, honestly, like Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, they're all like around my. I mean, I don't know. Are any of them short? I feel like they're all tall.
How tall are you?
6'2".
I think Nakey Jakey would be a good fit then. I think he's 6'2" or 6'3" or something.
That's true.
That. So
I mean, regardless, I'm not relevant enough to do any of that. But
are you kidding me? Dad isn't relevant at all.
No, I guess that's true.
Like there are some really small YouTubers boxing in this event.
Yeah,
so I think it's cool that literally anybody can do this.
Well, yeah, next time let's do it.
If I could fight anybody, it would
you fight?
be. I don't know.
Chris Ray Gun.
No, he's too small.
Really? I mean, I think he's pretty short.
Maybe is Eddie Birdback my height? I don't know.
Yeah,
if he is,
think
I'd fight him.
He's on the shorter side, right? He's like 5'9". It looks like.
I'm 5'8", so that might work. Or I would also fight I'm Alex.
Oh my god, that would be unfair. Alex is so skinny.
Come on, dude.
That would be fun. That would be funny though.
I won't train a day, and I'll let him train
a day and let him train. Oh god, no.
I won't train a day,
it would probably be close then. I'll be honest, because training does do an immense amount. Yeah.
But yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, dude. If we get invited, I'd definitely do it. That'd be fun.
It would be fun. But I'd also, it's realistically probably never anything I would do. Like I wouldn't do this probably. Like it's just too much anxiety for me.
Oh, to like actually, yeah. I would do it.
To commit to this,
to do it, but
really,
yeah. I mean, it might. I don't know. I guess it would be a little bit tough depending on my family and shit. But
yeah,
I guess it really all depends. Yeah.
I think I would be much more likely to do an event like this rather than like something sponsored by like Jake Paul or something, just because.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the creator class just has this. It's all positive vibes, Yeah, I think that's really cool,
dude. The anime man, that would be a good fit for you.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be a good fight.
I love that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think he might be a little taller than me, but yeah, that would be a good matchup. I think if he gets his ass over here from Japan.
Oh wait, is he in Japan right now?
He lives there.
Oh, I didn't know he lived there. I heard PewDiePie moved there actually recently.
Yeah, PewDiePie lives there too. Yeah.
God damn, I couldn't do that. Dude, I don't know. That'd be too stressful, man. Living in a different country. I mean, I guess if you love the culture that much, yeah.
Yeah, if you're super into anime and you love the culture and you're willing to learn the language, then sure, And if you if you can put up with the racism, then yeah, then go for it. I think the racism is probably the worst part about it.
Wait, racism?
Even though, like, the younger generation, not so much. So I feel like if you're willing to wait out the old people dying off, then like you'll have a better time there.
Wait, is there racism? Are you saying in Japan specifically, or are you saying people coming over to America?
No, in Japan,
there's a lot of racism in Japan.
It's very racist. Yeah.
Is it like racist toward Americans?
Yeah, Americans too, but basically just anybody that comes from outside Japan. It's weird. But
really?
I think it's more of like an older generation thing, like the younger generations that.
I mean, yeah, that I guess that's universal, right? We just got to wait for the racists to die off.
Yeah, I think there are benefits to living there. Like the super low crime rate is nice. It's very clean.
Yeah, there's a lot of benefits.
You don't. I mean, unless you're a woman, because you might have to worry about people taking pictures of your.
There's a lot of sexual harassment over there. And
But
something I thought was really cool is like seeing how utterly, I haven't been there. I'm just saying from videos and live streams, is seeing how insanely quiet the city is compared to America.
oh yeah, that it's kind of creepy in a way. Like I've been there twice,
Yeah.
and it's like when you're crossing a street, for example, it's not like in America where you have like a bunch of people talking to each other and like everybody's dressed differently and it's a very mixed bag what you'll see.
Mhm.
In Japan, it's like you're in this alternate dimension where everybody dresses the same and nobody talks and they're all just doing their own thing. Most of them have headphones in or they're looking at their phone and they're all just like marching straight ahead to their destination. It's really weird. Like there were moments where like 80% of the people that were walking on the street were dressed in the same like black and white suit.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I
That's
think
interesting.
yeah, it's kind of creepy, but at the same time, you feel much safer there. Like you're
Yeah.
not gonna have like there's not gonna be like a crackhead running up to you like like asking you for money or something.
Yeah.
But that happens. I live in Las Vegas, so like that kind of thing happens a lot. There's lots of crazy people here. I'm sure in Japan it's a lot nicer in that way.
I'm sure, yeah. You know, fucking like New York, for example, is just everyone screaming their heads off while they're all shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. I'm sure like a Japanese person visiting America would be really irritated by everybody around them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's so loud and obnoxious and
Mm-hmm. You got anything else you can think of?
I think you told me this already, but you haven't touched the new season of Apex, have you?
Not yet, no. I haven't had time to play games at all, actually.
Well, it's very underwhelming.
Yeah. What was there a new character that I missed?
Yeah, there's a new character. His name's Newcastle, but he's kind of boring. His personality is so vanilla, and he's just like this typical like I will save everybody. Hell yeah, kind of like Superman. And
Yeah.
he's like,
But just more badass.
he has this like really boring suit of armor too. It kind of looks like RoboCop if like a weird different version of RoboCop. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
And his abilities are all defensive. He can like throw out a shield and
Yeah,
and
I
move
saw
it around.
I saw that and I didn't like it. I was like I feel like dude, shields ruin stuff like games like that, like battle royales. It just makes it less fun.
But the thing is, his I don't know, but he throws it out, and it's a one-way shield. Like he can move it around, but he can't shoot out of it, and people can't shoot in. You know.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's a defensive only shield. It's not like
Oh, okay, so he can't shoot out of it. Okay, that makes it
it's
a little bit better.
yeah, it's not like Rampart shield, you know. And
Mhm.
but then his ult is like a worse version of Rampart shield, except there's one benefit: he can like lunge like 100 feet to a teammate if they're down or something, and like put up a big shield.
Yeah.
But it's like a big barricade that he puts up. People can destroy it, and the only benefit is that he can travel large distances to cover someone, and he can also like res people while using his down shield. You know, like that shield that you use when you're down.
Yeah.
He can like put that up while he's resing people and drag them away, which is his best ability, I think.
That's interesting. That sounds pretty good.
But yeah, he's like a worse version of Lifeline, I think.
Yeah, I feel like every time battle royales add and keep adding and keep adding, it just I feel like no matter what, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, like Mad Maggie was super underwhelming as well.
I didn't even play her. I wasn't even around during that either.
Yeah, like she runs faster with shotguns and she throws out a ball that like puts down speed pads. But her tactical is really cool though. It's like this gun that she shoots at walls and shoots a flame through the whatever it's like attached to. So like if someone's hiding behind a door, you can shoot at a door and it'll like damage them, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's like the only thing that's about her character that's nice. I mean, running faster is cool and all, but like I don't know. I feel like these last two characters were really bad.
Yeah. Because I don't know, like it's one of those situations where it's like what else can they make? Or what else can they put in, you know?
Yeah, which is weird because they have this character on the mobile only version that is pretty cool. I forget his name.
Really? They have a mobile only character?
Oh yeah, Fade.
Fade?
Yeah. And like the weird part is that this character is pretty neat, but he's only on the mobile version.
What that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of.
He plays kind of similar to who's that tiny girl that from Overwatch with the 2 pistols?
Tracer?
Yeah,
you don't remember Tracer. But I'm already Tracer. Oh, so he has like a recall, kind of like Tracer.
Like that would be way more fun to play, you know?
Why haven't they added this character?
Yeah, it's so weird that he's only on mobile, but whatever.
It's so weird.
Maybe they'll launch him on the actual game eventually, but yeah.
Was this recent? Oh, it was May 16th. Okay, that is recent. Yeah, so hopefully they'll release it. That's weird that they release it on mobile first.
Yeah.
See where their priorities are. Is there really that many people playing mobile VR games? Like, there's no way.
Maybe kids. I think kids might be playing that a lot.
That's just crazy. Like, just get a console. Like, come on. Stop being poor. And get a freaking PC. Like, I don't understand.
Get a job, 12-year-olds.
Just get a 3080. Bro, no joke. The new area I moved into, my neighbor invited me over to his house for like a shindig to meet all the neighborhood people. I went over there. His kids have computers that are better than mine. They both computers have 3080 Ti's.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they have like a triple monitor setup and like all this different shit. I'm like, what the dude, I don't even have this stuff. Is
their family rich or something?
Yeah, he runs like 5 different businesses or some shit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it makes a little bit more sense.
But like their whole family is like really into games, so it kind of makes sense. But I was just like really blown away that these kids are like 8, and I'm like they have computers better than mine. It's like, you bitch. Now I need to go get a 3080 so I don't look like a loser.
These kids will make memes of me if I don't have the best tech.
They're gonna call me cringe and poor. I'm not poor.
I'm based.
I'm based.
What games have you been playing recently, or have you been playing anything?
God, I wish. I haven't been playing much at all because I've been so. I tried GTFO, and it sucks. That game sucks. One of my friends and Amy wanted to try it, and we were playing it, and we're like, man, this fucking sucks. And then we all collectively were like, have we been playing for 2 hours? No. Okay, we're gonna return this. It was just insanely boring. Like it looks like kind of like a Left 4 Dead. And it has high marks. I don't know. It was just really boring. But other than that, I played I played Elden Ring and Hades on my Steam Deck. I got my Steam Deck.
How's that? How's that thing?
I haven't been able to use it much, but it's honestly great. Like I'm gonna download those emulators soon too. But
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like the controller setup too.
Really?
Like how the analog sticks are like in line with the D-pad and the buttons instead of being below it.
Oh, that's sick. I need to get
It's a lot more comfortable.
Is it like a better version of the Switch?
Yeah. I mean, obviously you don't have like the moving of the motion tracking crap, but like you literally could play Elden Ring. Like, yeah, I mean, that's it. Like, that's the selling point. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I was playing Hades too, because obviously, you know, mouse and keyboard games, you know, I mean, you can plug in a mouse and keyboard, but it's like, I'll just use my PC if I want to do that.
Yeah. Have you beat Hades? I love that game. So good.
No, actually, I've had this game for so long, and I haven't played it until I got the Steam Deck. Because I'm like, you know what? I've never touched this game, and it's a controller game, so I'm just going to do it now.
It's so good.
I've been loving it. I've been loving it so far.
It's so sick.
I need to find time to play it more.
It's crazy how, like, you can die 1,000 times in that game, and there will still be new dialogue from the characters. It just never ends.
It's very in-depth.
It's insanity.
Crazy.
Like you would assume that you would, after like the 10th or 15th, 20th time you die, like the characters would just say the same thing over and over.
Same shit. Yeah.
But no, they never say something different. It's insane. Like, how many voice lines do they have these people record?
And the voice acting is really good too.
Yeah, it's awesome. And the gameplay is just like next level. I love that game. It's so good. And on brighter news, Elden Ring PvP sucks ass.
Wait, you've been playing more PvP?
Yes.
Oh no.
I like making really weird like meme builds. Like I made this one guy, I named him Isaac Newton because, you know, and I used only gravity magic. Get it?
Oh, I see what you did there.
And I thought it was like really fun and clever, and I just got my shit kicked in nonstop.
Yeah, it sucks because when you want to make the fun meme builds, it's like everyone's just like, oh, I'm just gonna spam the bleed weapon and just kill you in 2 hits.
Yeah,
like I'm never gonna get over how that's fun, man. I'm never gonna get over it.
It's so stupid. It's like people will go out of their way to figure out ways to kill you in 1 hit. It's like, why? Why do you want fights to last 1 second?
Yeah, it's the back and forth, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah, like that's not a duel. That's just like
it's not about doming the enemy in 1 hit.
You took out the golden gun from GoldenEye and just shot me once. Like, how's that fun? You know, like, come on, dude. It's stupid. And now people are doing this new thing.
You would think those players would disappear after a while. I'm surprised they're still kicking.
Yeah, it's just I feel like the game incentivizes people to make broken builds, which is so stupid. But the new meta thing to do is to, and everybody is doing it, by the way, is stack poise till you have like 1 billion poise, and then drink. Oh
yeah.
You gotta drink the flask that gives you infinite poise.
Yeah, the double poise.
Yeah. You rush at the person that you're playing against with like a huge sword, like a colossal sword, and just crouch poke them to death and stagger them, and it'll take like 2 or 3 hits and they'll die.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah, it's everybody. It's like honestly 90% of players will do that tactic. It's so boring and stupid.
How, like, do people just spend all their time going to YouTube? What is the most broken OP build in Elden Ring so I can annihilate my enemies? They just do that all day. It's like, oh, there's a new meta. I gotta switch my build and only play this build the rest of the time.
There have been a few refreshing people that I fought. Like, there's this one guy cosplaying as Batman, which I thought was really cool. Like, he made his character look like Batman. He had, like, the black cape and everything. And he used an Ash of War that, like, the Raven one that makes it so you disappear and, like, jump on someone when they attack you.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that was so sick. I love that. And it was, like, a really cool experience. Like, whenever I'm dueling, I'll just walk around and 90% of the people that I like look at their summon signs will be like some tanky douche or like some ridiculous meta mage, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, and then I'll look for like the meme builds, you know, because those are the fun ones. But
yeah, it's always kind of I'm sure it's refreshing to see those every once in a while, but it shouldn't be far in between. It should be more meme builds.
I agree.
Now,
yeah. People should try and have fun with that game instead of just being like, I'm going to win. I'm always going to win.
Yeah, it's not like a fucking competitive game, bro. You're not worried about your rank. Like, just...
I know. It's so weird. Like I would kind of understand if there was something on the line. Like, if there was a ranking system or something, which I can only imagine is going to get way worse when they implement some sort of, like, arena or whatever.
I hope it gets a little bit. I don't know. I wonder how they're gonna manage that though.
Yeah, I hope system. I hope they're smart with it and they kind of ban certain things that make the game stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my rant.
Yeah. that's our daily rant, or not really daily, episodely rant about Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure we talked about Elden Ring at least once every single stream or every single podcast.
And the reason I keep talking about it is because I love the game so much.
It's too good, man. It's
so good. Like, the base game is amazing. I like Bloodborne more, but just because it holds such a special place in my heart, and like I just think it's perfect. But this game is like definitely one of the best I've ever played.
Yeah.
And it just sucks that the PvP is so broken and unbalanced.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I think that's gonna be it for us, right?
Yes.
We're gonna sign off.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We appreciate you sticking around and watching these. And
I love you.
Yes, I love you too. And I guess it's time for liftoff, right, bro?
Yes. Let's hold hands and ride together.
Dude, we can't. You're in the ship way over there. I can't hold your hand.
I'm going first. Wait, can I do that? Can I go first?
No.
No.
I think it's an animation. We
God
have to
damn.
go
No, I want to go first though.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.